It was a pain in the ass to do this. It's loud. It's not loud. It's loud. It's not loud. It's fine where it is. It's not fine where it is. What the hell are you supposed to do? Good lord. Right, I have adjusted the sound again. Let us see if that has helped. Oh, go away. Okay. Let us try this one again, shall we? See if this hammer is too loud. This hammer should not be too loud this time, surely. Okay. It's getting a bit dark in here, isn't it? Let's deal with that. Okay. Honeydew has added you to his friends list. Yeah, I should probably add that. The voice is not too low. I'm looking at the preamp, it is fine. It's the same as always. Should not be changed. Right. It is in fact hammer time. I'm clearing out this wall so that I can put a wood wall there. But yeah, I've got this. Why not just play StarCraft 2? Because it's not StarCraft 2 streaming time. My god. I want to play something else. The funny thing about doing free streams is you're not entitled to tell me what to play. I was playing Terraria anyway. Somebody asked, can you stream it? And I said, yeah, absolutely. Okay. I will stream Terraria. No problem. It's like, why don't you stream something else? Because I'm playing Terraria. That is what I am doing. Not that hard to understand. Yes, people have this tendency of complaining about free entertainment. If you don't want to watch Terraria, you don't have to watch Terraria. You can close the stream. Don't worry, I'm not going to suddenly transition into StarCraft. You're not going to miss anything. StarCraft will be when I get the time to do StarCraft, which is probably going to be much later tonight. Now, I'm removing the back wall so that I can replace it with a wooden wall. So, because I want to mine out this entire area and turn it into a larger house. Because you can get NPCs to move into your house, and I need storage space and things like that, so... yeah, we'll see how that goes. No, I'm not adjusting the volume anymore, just on random people's whims. It's fine. I have a mohawk because, well, why would I not have a mohawk? Yeah, the music is kind of awesome. But, unfortunately, it's very repetitive as well. There's only 2 music tracks. There's one for day, one for night. Oh, there's one for the menu as well, I think. But could do with some more music. The actual music that's in the game is really, really good. Okay. There we go. Yes, I'm a diggy troll. I like that. Yeah, someone made the comment, which is kind of accurate. This kind of reminds me of Zelda. It does have a lot of Zelda in it. You see, like, you got the NPCs. When you get enough cash and you set up your house properly, you can get a merchant in. And once you get a merchant in, you can buy stuff. You can actually make a grappling hook. There's a lot of equipment in this game, like magical equipment and things like that, full armor sets and RPG elements. So, I wouldn't really call it Minecraft. Minecraft, to me, is all about creating. And in this case, it's less about creating stuff. There's definitely a mining element of it to get resources and things like that, but you can get guns. As regards to objectives, it's more of a case of making yourself as powerful as possible. Kind of like, you know, an RPG. Get the best stuff you possibly can and build a castle. And once you get stuff like that, you'll also be attacked. So there's huge armies of goblins that will come after you, and you have to defend yourself against that. There's also bosses to kill to get rare loot and stuff like that, so... yeah, it's more like a, you know, Minecraft, the RPG, cross with Zelda, cross with Ghosts and Goblins. Put a cave story in there if you ever played Cave Story. Still trying to get rid of the rest of this bloody wall, which is kind of annoying. I should really just put down a wooden platform. That would make jumping up there a lot easier. No, not like that. God. Interface system, I'm still taking a little bit of getting used to. Hold into the hot bar. There we go. Sweet. Now we can finish hammering out the rest of this. But yeah, monsters will not spawn if you have a wooden wall in the background, which is the purpose behind making enclosed walls. That's why you have a shelter in this game. And it's why you have a complete shelter as well. You don't just have outside walls. Outside walls will stop monsters like that demon eye like getting in, but they won't stop them from spawning inside your house. So, yeah, we'll need to do something about that. But yeah, I don't think anyone's going to argue that it wasn't inspired by Minecraft. The thing is, having competition to Minecraft is a very, very good thing, because I don't know how much you know about Minecraft, but the update schedule is often pretty bad, and there's a lot of things missing from that game. Oh yeah, zombies and demon eyes down there. It's never good. Right, so I've mined all of that out. How much wall do I have? Quite a lot. So now I start just walling this area off, so this seals it away from the outside world. Nothing can spawn here once I've got this complete. Now, I picked this area because there's a large deposit of stone around here, plus it's on a cliff face, so it's quite easy to defend. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of friends spam on Steam. I can't add you. My friends list is actually full, so I can't accept any, I'm afraid. I think I've run out of walls. Do I have any wood left? No, I don't. Huh, I have bombs. Interesting. Something I should look into using. Dirt blocks. Oh, I do have wood. Okay, never mind. So, let's go make some more wood walls. Crafting interface is way better than Minecraft as well. I like the fact that they've put an effort into making this game accessible to people. As let's be honest, you can't play Minecraft without having some kind of wiki up, really. I really need to turn off those settings, don't I? I don't... Why is it displaying me a notification? It shouldn't be displaying me any. Let's just disable Steam Community in-game. Problem solved. Okay. Make some more wood walls. There we go. I disabled Steam Community in-game. Why is it still showing me crap? As I say, I cannot add you on friends. I can't. I have no space on my list. There is no point in adding me at all. Just FYI. Right. Yes, I'm going to play more with this with Jesse. We had a really, really good reception to it. Incredibly good reception. Everyone seems to want more of it, so... A lot of people are saying, you know, play it with Yogscast. Like, well, Yogscast don't really play much Terraria anyway, and I do other things with Yogscast, so I see no reason to do everything with Yogscast. It's always good to have variety. Plus, they're really busy, as you can probably tell. As am I, really. It's why we haven't got any Magicka out lately. There we go. I think there's maybe one bit of wall that's not complete there. It seems alright. Should be fine. Okay, it is multiplayer, yes. You can run a server. It's very easy. The Terraria wiki, someone is like, are you saying the Terraria wiki isn't very good? Well, the one that I found, the Wikia, seemed to be awful. It didn't seem to have a lot of information on it at all. So, I'm going to mine out these stone blocks. I don't want to break that, because that demon... Actually, to be fair, I could kill that demon eye easily. I made a copper bow earlier. So, killing that demon eye isn't going to be remotely hard. Let's put the... I ran out of platform space. Okay, never mind. I finished mining out the rest of this. Yeah, this game came out a couple of days ago. I'd like to congratulate the guys that figured out this is not StarCraft. Excellent, well done. It's pretty much the same as StarCraft. I mean, you mine minerals, and you kill dudes, and you make more dudes, and you mine more minerals. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is, really. Okay, let's make some more platforms. I don't even need the crafting thing to make platforms, don't I? Just make them whenever. There we go. Just want to finish mining this off. Extend this platform along a bit. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Come on. Give me a bloody platform. Why you no cooperate platform? Come on. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't quite jump up there, can I? So I don't really want to go out there, so I think we'll just do it that way. There we go. Give myself some space. Finish mining out the stone. Oh, sup, Demon Eye. Hi. Oh, hi, I have arrows. You suck. There we go. Get back here. Oh, he brought friends. There you go. Problem solved. Arrows are really good in this game. Sorted. There we go. There's bits of demon eye all over my house. Very upsetting. Ah! What? Oh, yeah, that's a good thing, actually. Yeah, collect the stars. Falling stars, I think you collect 10 of those and you get an increase in magic power or something like that. There we go. Well, that is the night over. That's good. That means I can actually get back out into the world without risking death. Mine all these things out. We get someone else saying, you need to modify the sound. No, I don't think I do. We've already discussed this repeatedly. Unless it's somehow adjusted my microphone level, which is actually a possibility. God, according to that, it's... Hang on a second. Right. According to this, it's still coming through my smegging webcam. I'm just going to disable my webcam mic entirely. Levels seem to be fine. Yeah, levels should be alright. Right. Finish mining out this area, break this wall. Complete the ceiling. And then I'm going to go explore. We need to find some more stuff. Exploring in this game is definitely worthwhile. God's sake. Why can I not get the sound levels right on this stupid game? It's going down to 15%. And 18% on the music. I need to stop listening to the chat. It's like, sound is good, sound is not good. But, you are all basically lying to me, let's be honest. It's a conspiracy. Right. This was the place that I spawned. It sucked, which is why I kept going along to find a better place to set up somewhere. There you go. Yeah, making Minecraft comparisons is predictable, really, but... One, I like it more than Minecraft. I mean, I play quite a bit of Minecraft, but I like the fact... This is more gamey. It's less construction kit and more an actual game. With magical items and artifacts and RPG elements and a currency, you know? Collect coins, get a merchant to move in, get NPCs into houses, build houses for NPCs, which give you benefits, build castles, explore, find deep caves to get better items and stuff like that. That's the point. Okay. Sound should be fine. Wood walls. Well, apparently, if I make a bed, I can set my spawn. That is useful info to have. I'm also very low on wood, so we're going on a mining expedition. Off we go. I should go mine some wood. Shut up. Right. I cut down most of this. I sort of ravaged the landscape around here. It was pretty bad. Kind of painful. A lot of stone there. I don't really need stone right now. Let's get some wood. 50 cobwebs, 5 silk to make a bed? Holy hell. That's a terrible idea. I was not mining with a hammer. I was breaking the back wall, you noobs. Lord. Yes, you can replant trees. You can, in fact, do just that. So we're going to set up an acorn there. And there we go. Plant some trees. I'm a conservationist. Also, that is a mushroom. That's good. We want that. Break the mushroom. Well, what's the point? Take the mushroom. Ah, big trees. Lots of wood. Awesome. And lots of mushrooms as well. Sorted. I'm told I must make a wooden floor. Not actually sure how to do that. One assumes you just do it with wood. Ah, it's a dude. Deal with it. Slimes. Slimes. Why am I trying to shoot a slime with a bow? It's such a dumb thing. Just hit him with my sword. It's much easier. He jumps around all over the damn place. Pick up some of these mushrooms. Always good to regenerate health with. Yes, we require more supply depots. Possibly some more pylons. There we go. Plenty of wood. Sorted. Cutting grass with a hammer seems entirely reasonable. I don't know what you're complaining about. So there's like some island in the sky with fat loots on it. I might check it out at some point. Yes, there would be a white outline. This is in a window. The game only runs at 800 by 600. The stream runs at 720p, so needless to say, there is an outline as a direct result of that. I'm actually running it on a black backdrop. If you were to see this pop up, you'd see that I actually do have my desktop right here. And there are things in the background, but I'm hiding it. I like the fact that you can recover most of your hours. That's nice. Using ranged weapons in this game seems kind of sensible. Is that iron? Yeah, look, oh, it's stone, never mind. Right, let's get this tree, get a few more of those. Let's see what we can do. There appears to be a cave there. We should go down into the cave and find out what's going on. You know, I really should have built myself a better sword, but I think I spent most of my copper on making a bow instead. My sword is still wooden, which is kind of rubbish. I got some iron, but I needed it for the hammer, so... Is that iron? Looks like iron. That's quite a lot of iron. Let's have that. Fabulous. I don't know what you mean by do you gonna show at YouTube when you are changing settings. None of this is going on YouTube. None of it. I'm just streaming this right now, just for the sake of streaming it. Go away! You're interrupting my meticulous mining operations. Slime are extremely inconsiderate. I don't know if you've ever met one before. They're not very nice people. It's because they're not even people. They're a subclass. I should go away. No, I will not play Minecraft, because I said I won't play Minecraft. That's a wonderful thing about having principles. When you say you're not going to do something, you don't do it. I have no interest in... none whatsoever in making videos about Minecraft. There are plenty of other Minecraft channels. I will not be one of them. Terraria, on the other hand, I find to be a more interesting game, because it's more of a game, whereas Minecraft is more of a construction kit. Also, that's a lot of frickin' slime. There we go. Chomp down a mushroom. Fantastic. See if I can pick this guy off without him killing me. Not from here, certainly. Oh, for crying out loud. Ah! No, I'm probably gonna die. Oh, that's a pink slime. That's probably even worse, isn't it? Huh, I found myself a little beach. That's nice. Just die. Come on. Come. Just, no. No. Thank you. So get most of my arrows back. Evil hazardous monster thingies. That looks like stone. Stone and iron look really similar in this game, which is kind of lousy. Is that iron ore beneath the sand? It looks like it might be. It's kind of my priority right now. Mine some more iron ore to upgrade my weapons. And yeah, there was a cave back there. I'll go back to the cave momentarily and we'll see what's inside. Iron and copper, yes. Anyone who gets the Deus Ex reference, you are a very, very good person. Go on. Die, 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 die. Ah. Overpowered slime. Okay. More slime. Wonderful. Slaughter them all. I have 100 hours with me, so... some copper under there. Will you just leave me alone? If I'm going to make mining operations here, actually, I'm just going to build a wall to make sure they can't do anything. Oh, look, suddenly I have a makeshift mining shelter. And you can't interrupt me while I'm busy here. There we go. Problem solved. And sand fell on me. Sand is actually an even more dangerous enemy than dealing with these bloody things. Lots of blocks of sand, 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 sand. Wonderful, wonderful sand. No, the slimes do not want to be my friends. I absolutely disagree with that. It's not going to happen. Even if they want to be my friends, I'm going to deny them that privilege. My friends list is full. The slimes cannot add me. Ow! Bollocks! Ugh. Stupid bloody sand. I'm all the way back here. I'm going to have to go get the stuff that I just dropped because I died. Frickin' sand, so OP. Nerf it immediately. Increase the warping time of sand. Sand is so abusive. You should apologize for playing that sand. I'm sorry. I haven't quite walled this off yet, have I? But how much copper and iron did I manage to come back with? If any. Lots of iron ore. Lots of it. Good, good, good. Let's make some iron bars. And then make something good out of it. Very cool. That's what I'm talking about. Fabulous, darling. Copper bars. Now make something useful. Iron bow, iron short sword, or iron broadsword. I think we'll go with an iron broadsword. Sounds reasonable. It's a much better weapon. An empty bucket. Wonder what that's for. No doubt for putting things in. Yep, that looks pretty reasonable to me. We could make an iron bow as well, actually. Just replace the copper bow that I had. Yeah, why not? Sorted. Could really just get rid of all this stuff. I'm just going to leave it lying around here. We don't need the wooden swords anymore. Still haven't managed to make any armor. I'm not sure how to do that. Put a bottle on my table to make it into an alchemy station. I actually don't know how to do that. I assume you make a bottle out of glass. Let's make some glass. Okay. Well, what else am I going to do with the sand? It would be nice if you were able to hold down the button. This is kind of something I would like to fix here. It takes a lot of resources to make armor. I guess it would, actually, because it's permanent equipment, isn't it? I have lenses. Right. Why do I have lenses? What are these for? Take your 2 lenses and make a pair of goggles. The goggles do nothing, so. Let's make a couple of bottles. This is good. I'm learning a lot here from the stream chat. It's very useful. Right. So if I put this on here, apparently this will make some kind of alchemy table. Ooh, potions. Sweet. Look at this. Oh, that's amazing. Right. Okay, I've made that. I think I need more bottles, don't I? Yeah, I read pretty fast. You don't need to worry about it scrolling too quickly. Let's make more bottles. The bottles, they do nothing. And let's make some more healing potions. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Fantastic. Also, I really do need to finish this ceiling and make myself a proper floor, don't I? Get rid of the wooden hammer. We don't need it anymore. Bloody thing. Come on. I'll test out my new sword on you. Go away. Thank you. Cheeky little bastards, aren't they? There we go. And complete the ceiling. I'll make the wooden floor later. Actually, I suppose we can do it now, can't we? I don't really need to mine down too much for the moment. A chandelier? I'm not going to make a chandelier. What was the point of that? Seems ridiculous. Let's make a floor. I am wonderful at such things. I think, yes, I think I might have to deal with those. There's lots of stuff in the way of me making a floor. Make your roof prevents vines. That's kind of neat. I don't know, there's all sorts of cool stuff in this game. I like it a lot, I really do. I do prefer this to Minecraft, and I have actually played a lot of Minecraft. As I say, it just seems more like a video game. Whereas Minecraft is... It is make your own fun, and I don't think anyone can really deny that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just this has more game elements to it. It is more like a video game. reminds me of games that I once played. I'm gonna have to move all this bloody furniture, aren't I? I'm fairly sure I can't put the floor here, can I? No. Yes, I didn't quite think this one through, evidently. I'll come back to this later. It's getting a bit dark. What am I looking like crafting-wise? I certainly don't need mana potions right now. But making any other things like that. Wooden door, sign, arrows. The goggles! They do nothing! Yes! I am now a stupid-ass cybergoth dude. I'm very happy about that. I should also make a chest, because I've got a bunch of crap in my inventory. I found some silver. When the hell did I find that? Good God. Right. Okay. Yes, +1 armor. Very helpful. Oh, Jesus. Right. What am I doing? Clay pot. Don't need that. Chest. I don't think I can make a chest, actually. I used most of my iron, so... I'm a bit of a dolt that way. I have to make some flaming arrows, but that seems quite expensive, doesn't it? I should have loads of stone and wood, though, so let's make some more arrows before we do anything else. I don't really have a lot of torches, though. I've got, like, 76 slime gel, so... Yeah, let's just make a bunch of flaming arrows. And torches are really cheap as well. Okay, button spamming time. APM! Ah, yes, there we go. 99 torches. Flaming arrows. Spam, 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 spam! There we go, 100 flaming arrows. Wonderful. How do I switch between the two? That's interesting, because I've got, like, normal arrows, and then I've got flaming arrows. How do I equip these? Or do I just get rid of these arrows entirely? No, you can't hold right-click to craft. I've just checked that. How do you equip these things? Yes, there's a demon eye outside. I would like to test out these flaming arrows. I'm gonna just put these down for the moment. And I assume... No. Down you go. I don't want you anymore. You are unloved. I'm firing flaming arrows in my own house. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's not do anything like that. I also now cannot get out of my own house because of my terrible flooring. I didn't quite think this one through, did I? Alright. I'm still... No, I'm breaking my own walls. Oh, you've got to use the axe on the wooden floor for some stupid-ass reason. Oh, it turns out that hammering solid wood doesn't do anything. Right. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the rest of my wall? I need to replace the broken walls. There we go. Right, you bastard, get over here. What? Where's me flaming arrows? Why is it firing normal arrows? Just go away. Just die. There we go. Stupid-ass demon eye thing. Oh, it's because I've got some other normal arrows in my inventory. It seems to prioritize those before flaming arrows, so... This actually lights things up as well. I like that. That's pretty awesome. I got some torches on my little platform out here. I need to head back over there at some point. I should really go exploring because there is a purpose to it to find falling stars, and you only find those at night, so... Get back here. Ah, so flaming arrows go out when you fire them. That's cool. That makes perfect sense. I do wish I had a better light source. Let's go exploring at night, see what we can find. Yes, people keep saying the caves. Where? Which caves? The ones that I found over here? Oh, there's a falling star. Excellent. Ah, zombie. Can't see him. Put the torch down. Yeah, I think this would work much better in co-op with one guy being the torch bearer. Solo, it's kind of hard to go out at night, it would seem. Get back here. There we go. Pop a health potion. Wonderful. There's a light orb, it would appear. Go to the end of the world on one side, and there's a dungeon with rare stuff in it. I can't see jack. This is unhelpful. I do have 99 torches, but a bit chain 1, so I'm going to use them. This is my iron broadsword for this. It actually doesn't do a huge amount of damage to zombies. I should just hit them with a hammer. There's iron down there. I don't think there's a lot. I need to work on getting a shop NPC. I need to get 50 silver coins to make that happen. I'd like to congratulate Metzi06 for realizing that this is not, in fact, StarCraft. That requires a significant amount of visual acuity. Q tosses things down. Interesting. Yeah, some late-night mining. It's danger mining, folks. A mining hat. Right, I don't know how to make one of those, so... I need to go back here, find out... Is this a cave system? Sort of. Is this World of Warcraft? Trollolol. Certainly more interesting than WoW, I can tell you that for a fact. This is Terraria, if you hadn't already guessed. There we go. Yep, I have 20 silver coins. Which, I'm told you need 50, so... I'm not all that close to getting it yet. I'm trying to head back to where I died last time. See if I can find all my stuff. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't think this one through, did I? Right. Get some torches down so I can fight these guys. Yes, I encountered the evil sand monster earlier. Sand monster killed me. It was fairly horrible. Oh, there's lots of blood and guts everywhere. Bloody zombies. Nothing worse than zombie cheese, folks. You get rushed by them. Can't deal with them. Didn't wall off. Actually, I did wall off. It's right over there, you can see. Ah! These guys do not like me one little bit. Fire the missiles! Ah, 250mm strike cannons. Go, go, go. Ah, I'm so very horribly dead. Yes, I think we should start excavating, because this is actually very dangerous out there. I can't deal with it. There's too much. Oh, a falling star. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go and grab another one of those. Ah! I fell down a hole! Huh. Wonder what's down here. Let's go spelunking. Speaking of a game that this is like, Spelunky. That would be a good example. I am in a cave. What is in this cave? Well, there's stone. There's pots. Pots have money in them, usually, I think. Oh, clay. That's nice. I'm told that clay is useful. Let's grab some clay. Vines restrict light. That's interesting, useful information. Oh yeah, I actually have some bombs. I picked some up earlier. I wonder what bombs actually do. I've never tried them. Well, that's what bombs do. That makes try that again. Excavating a little bit more useful. Oh, apparently clay is not that useful. Right, well, never mind then. Let's go further down into the mysterious cave. Ooh, a large vein of copper. You know, you would think it would be more dangerous down in caves, but as it turns out, it's actually much safer than being on the surface at night. That was interesting. Apparently throwing a bomb crashed a bunch of people's streams. Not quite what I was after. So you can bomb the copper? Okay. Stand back. Well, that makes mining incredibly simple. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of those things. I assume you can make them, but I have no idea how. Okay. Sweet. Well, that seems to be the bottom of the cave. buy them from an NPC. Right, okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else useful down here. But I think there was another side to this, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Aha! Let's clean the vines out a little bit so we can actually see. Oh, it looks like it's getting to be daytime once again. That means I won't die every time I go outside. I'm fairly sure I heard water down here. Let's explore the cave. Bloody vines. It is dark. As it turns out, using a sword to break ground is a terrible idea. I'll go further down here, see if there's anything cool. More deeps, more deeps. Mining forever downwards. Trying to find something useful. We mined too greedily and too deeply, we released the Balrog. If there's no Balrog in this game, I'm going to be really, very, very disappointed. Congratulations, Gryos, on realizing that this is not in fact StarCraft. You are a very smart guy. You can, in fact, mine too deep. I don't think I'm getting to that point. Not yet, anyway. We have to go deeper. Yeah, leaving signs probably sounds like a good idea. Ooh, is that useful things? Yep, that's iron ore. Wonder how large the iron ore vein is. Hopefully it's reasonably sized. That's alright. Nothing wrong with that. My house will be fine, no doubt. I have no intention of using any more of those bombs. I don't have an awful lot of them. Don't want to waste them. Not until I'm able to get more. There we go. I'm digging a hole. Ooh, that looks nice. We should get that, and then I'll probably move out of here, go back to the house. Lots of iron ore, always wonderful. Okay. Right, I'm going back to the house. I'd like to make an iron pick, actually. That would make things much better. We can always go back down there later if need be. Stone is not remotely rare. It's very easy to get, and it's not amazingly useful as far as I can tell either. So I'm not mining it. I've got lots of it. I'm also told that clay is rubbish as well, which is why I'm not taking any of that. Stone. Right, this I didn't quite think through. Shouldn't be a problem to deal with. Just make some wood platforms. Didn't think that one through, did I? Alright, there we go. Sorted. The game sort of encourages it to do stuff like this. Create platforms to jump on. And in this case, I'm actually going to need it because I ended up falling down this hole the first time. Sorted. Ah, there's a pot there as well. Should get whatever's inside that. Loots. Nothing but loots. Platforms are the best thing known to man because you can go up and down. Sorted. I keep having people asking, is this a terrible version of Minecraft? Well, no, it's not Minecraft at all. And in my opinion, it's significantly better. Mostly because it's much easier to be goal-driven in this game, whereas Minecraft, it's all like, if you can't create your own fun, then it's rubbish. Well, I am back in the house and everything is wonderful. And I came in with a bunch of iron. At least some, anyway. Copper ore, iron ore. Make some bars. There we go. I think the first thing we need is a chest to store all this crap. So, we'll do just that. There we go. How do I use the chest? I'm trying to click on it and it doesn't seem to do anything. I think I'm missing something with this. Hang on. There. Okay, right. I get it. Sweet. So that's the chest. Might as well put the fallen stars in there. We don't really need those for the moment. You'd think that just right-clicking will put stuff in. It doesn't seem to. Just have to pick it up and put it in yourself. These copper bows, wooden bows, don't need those. Yes, the chest is in fact smaller than the character's pocket, which is fairly unusual, but there you go. It's kind of rubbish. You need a few more. Okay, got a bit of space now. Apparently you can store coins in it as well. That's useful information. Problem solved. Yeah, they're different kinds of bows. Ugh. Some is better than others. Build a small top part of your house to get an NPC. Right, I'm sure we can figure that one out. I should have enough wood to do it. Get out of the way. I'm sure this is 2 stories high. Trying to think of where we can have an access point for this. There we go. Extend the house just a little bit. And then clean out these vines and get the wooden walls up. Should do the job. Am I out of walls again? Good. Let's put another workbench down here. Always do that wrong. You craft it, then you put it on your hotbar, then that's how you use it. Right, now make some wooden walls. I should make, like, stone walls. I have... Or clay walls or just something. I've got loads of stone. I think I'm actually shorter on wood than I am on stone. How much wood do I have? Nah, I've got plenty of wood. I'll be alright. Plus, wood's easy enough to get. There we go. Should be able to sort this out, no problem. Someone asks if you can make a PC out of wood. Evidently, half the people I meet on Battle.net seem to have one. There's a light source there. Sort this out. There we go. This is looking more like a reasonable, civilized dwelling place. A domicile. I just waste 100 wood walls. God, you burn through those fast. There we go. More. There's a slight gap in the wall, which seems very difficult to fix. Is that because there's a vine there or something? Maybe. Can't fix it, I don't think. Kind of irritating. Do I have to mine it out so I can fix it? It's a good question. Ah, it's a corner of a dirt wall. Oh, so I can kill it with a hammer then. Right. If I can get high enough. There. That should do it. Sorted. That's sealed. That looks okay to me, as far as I can tell. I wouldn't mind dealing with that bit that's jutting out there. It's bothering me. Just clean this out. Go on. Off you go. This is an impractical working environment, just hopping up and down dealing with this. There we go. Now seal that. There, that looks a bit better. Ah, I'm told if you use the hammer on the pots, you get a higher chance of getting something useful. Well, that's useful information. Instead of smashing the pot. Right, speaking of that, we need stairs, so I think we have to use the axe to deal with this. We can probably use that bit to make some stairs, or actually just a platform, I guess, would do the job, wouldn't it? Hang on, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. There we go. That's alright, isn't it? That's kind of not so great, actually. But it does the job. Table and chair at the top, perhaps. Maybe you can attract another NPC in or something. Yes, use the platform in the gap. That would make sense. Don't know why I'm crafting more of these. A table. Don't do that! Oh, why do I always do that? It's worse than supply blocking. What can I say? Actually have a chair. There we go. There! That's reasonable. Look at that. Alright, let's make proper stairs instead of this crap. Look at this. It's not good at all. I still haven't got a particularly good flooring here either. Apparently I need a door on that. More platforms. Can I make stairs that look reasonable? There we go. Looks alright. Look at that. See? It's classy. That's what that is. Keep falling down them, but it's classy nonetheless. Right. Let's get some doors. This is a learning experience. I'm learning all sorts of things about this game from this stream. Means hopefully in the next video I can be a bit more competent. There you go. Look at that. See, he's got a door. He'll be fine. I can close the door later. It'll be okay, I'm sure. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Yes, the NPC wandered off. I'm told there's a gap somewhere. Where? Where is the gap? Oh, that! Ah! Yes. Good point. There we go. That looks filled, right? Are we missing anything else? No? Looks okay. Right. Some windows would be alright. Where's my hammer? There's my hammer. Can you make glass wall for windows? It would be nice to know. Okay, you can't. Until there's a scroll bar on the stream. That should fix that. Right, okay, so opening a hole seems like a bad idea. So you can't make windows. Separate this with a wooden platform, perhaps. Does that count as being separated? Seems like it should be. Need to get rid of that. Hopefully without breaking my wall in the process. Need to deal with these vines as well. Probably just mine out this area a bit. Try and complete the wall. Make it a little bit more symmetrical. Get rid of these dirt walls. There we go. We've got a bit more space here. So, deal with these dirt blocks. I'm almost certain I was going to make an iron pick, wasn't I? I don't know what you need for an iron pick, though. Never been all that good at walling off, so... I'm told there's some kind of gap in the floor or something. Come on, finish that bloody wall. Right. Your platform here so I can get up a little bit higher. And then break all of this with the hammer. And then replace it with some wooden walls. 12 iron bars and 4 wood is what I need. I don't think I have 12 iron bars. There we go. Yeah, grappling hook isn't an option right now. Too difficult to acquire. It's like some rare drop thing. Okay. Gap in the wall there. So people telling me there's some gaps somewhere. Zombies. Yes, I think not. Not tonight, I'm afraid. It's not happening. I've got a headache. Wall this off so I don't get any more vines. Would be kind of nice. That's wall, not wood. There we go. This looks alright. Someone's telling me there's still dirt somewhere. Behind your floors and such. Not seeing it. Wall off the dirt. Oh, what, you've got to put walls off there as well? What, like this? Gap down the platforms next to the chest. Is there? Oh, I see it. I see it. God, it's hard to find those things. Lord. There we go. Let's have a look. There we go. This looks alright. Now, zombies can't break down the doors unless it's a blood moon, in which case they will come and ruin all your stuff. There's one near the furnace as well, alright. Got it. You people are way more observant than I am, I'll tell you that for a fact. Is there any more? There are still vines in... Yeah, they're over there, aren't they? Bloody vines. I do need to do something about that. Oh, we've got a gap here, too. Near as I can tell. Would be helpful if I did something with this. There we go, that should fix that problem. Apparently there's one floor near the furnace, so there's a problem with that. We still got dirt walls? Where? I'm not seeing any dirt walls. Am I blind or something? Yeah, you can play co-op in this game. You can set up a server. You can have loads of people playing. It's probably for the best, really. I think that seems to be the best way of playing it. Yes, 1,800 people is very useful for finding things that you otherwise don't know. Yeah, roof's a bit low. We're on a budget, damn it. We're trying to